Bere'shiyth, Genesis 29. Then Yaakov went on his journey, and came into the land of the people of the east. He looked, and behold, a well in the field, and lo, there were 3 flocks of sheep lying by it. For out of that well they watered the flocks, and a great stone was upon the well's mouth. And thither there were all the flocks gathered, and they rolled the stone from the well's mouth, and watered the sheep, and putteth the stone again upon the well's mouth in his place. And Yaakov said unto them, My brethren, whence be ye? And they said, Of Haran are we. And he said unto them, Know ye Laban, the son of Nahor? And they said, We know him. And he said unto them, Is he well? And they said, He is well. And behold, Rachel his daughter comes with the sheep. And he said, Lo, it is yet high day, neither is it time that the cattle should be gathered together. Water ye the sheep, and go and feed them. And they said, We cannot, until all the flocks be gathered together, until they rolleth the stone from the well's mouth. Then we can water the sheep. While he yet spoke with them, Rachel came with her father's sheep, where she kept them. And it came to pass, when Yaakov saw Rachel, the daughter of Laban, his mother's brother, and the sheep of Laban, his mother's brother, that Yaakov went near, and rolled the stone from the well's mouth, and watered the flock of Laban, his mother's brother. And Yaakov kissed Rachel, and lifted up his voice, and wept. And Yaakov told Rachel that he was her father's brother, and that he was Rivkah's son. And she ran and told her father. And it came to pass, when Laban heard the tidings of Yaakov his sister's son, that he ran to meet him, and embraced him, and kissed him, and brought him into his house. And he told Laban all these things. And Laban said to him, Surely you are my bone and my flesh. And he abode with him the space of a month. And Laban said unto Yaakov, Because you are my brother, should you therefore serve me for naught? Tell me, what shall your wages be? And Laban had 2 daughters. The name of the elder was Leah, the name of the younger was Rachel. And Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful and well-favored. And Yaakov loveth Rachel, and he said, I will serve you 7 years for Rachel, your younger daughter. And Laban said, It is better that I give her to you than I should give her to another man. Abide with me. And Yaakov served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed unto him but a few days, for the love that he had to her. And Yaakov said unto Laban, Give me my woman, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go in unto her. And Laban gathered together all the men of the place, and made a feast. And it came to pass in the evening that he tooketh Leah his daughter, and brought her to him, and he went into her. And Laban gave unto his daughter Leah Zilpah as his maid for a handmaid. And it came to pass that in the morning, behold, it was Leah. And he said to Laban, What is this you have done unto me? Did I not serve with you for Rachel? Wherefore then have you beguiled me? And Laban said, It must not be so done in our country to give the younger before the firstborn. Fulfill her week, and we will give you this also for the service, which you shall serve with me yet 7 other years. And Yaakov did so, and fulfilled her week, and he gave him Rahel his daughter to be his woman also. And Laban gave to Rahel his daughter Bilhah his handmaid to be her maid. And he went in also unto Rahel, and he loved also Rahel more than Leah, and served with him yet 7 other years. And when Jehoah saw that Leah was hated, he opened her womb, but Rahel was barren. And Leah conceived and bore a son, and she called his name Reuben. For he said, Surely Jehovah has looked upon my affliction, and now therefore my man will love me. And she conceived again, and bore a son, and said, Because Jehovah has heard that I was hated, he has therefore given me this son also. And she called his name Shimon. And she conceived again, and bore a son, and said, Now this time will my man be joined unto me, because I have borne him 3 sons. Therefore his name was Levi. And she conceived again, and bore a son, and she said, Now will I praiseth Jehovah. Therefore she called his name Yehuda, and left bearing.